to Soulful Cooking. This is your host and chef Kranti Talwar. We have noticed that in these days India is so much into Italian food, which is pizzas and pastas. But many a times we don't really realize what kind of nutrition and what kind of calories we are putting in. We just eat it for the fancy and the junk part of it. Because most of the times sauces cooked in the restaurants are just loaded with calories and there's absolutely no nutritional value attached to it. So today we are going to learn a recipe of pasta which is cooked in a ragi or a finger millet sauce. Now finger millet is supposed to be excellent source of iron. It reduces your depression. It is great food for babies too, so you can realize how pure it is. And it is amazing calcium benefits and loaded with many other nutrients. We are also going to club this pasta along with a mango relish because I was out of vegetables and I didn't know what to put in the pasta, so I just cooked up salad on the side. So this mango relish is packed with all the nutrients that you can ask for, and it is so refreshing that it may become your first choice for this summer. So let's see how it goes. For the salad dressing, you need 2 teaspoons of honey, 1 teaspoon apple cider or white vinegar, 1 teaspoon olive oil, salt to taste, and half a lemon. For the salad, you need the following fruits and vegetables chopped: 1 de-seeded tomato, 1 jalapeno or half a capsicum, 4 to 5 sprigs of cilantro, and 2 mangoes. We also need 1 teaspoon of roasted black sesame seeds or til, basil leaves for garnish, and some black pepper. Squeeze in half a lemon. Add some apple cider or white vinegar to this. 2 teaspoons of honey. 1 teaspoon of olive oil. Add some salt to this. Now shake it well. Chill this until you want to use it. In a mixing bowl, add mangoes, chopped tomatoes, jalapeno or capsicum, whatever you have, and some chopped cilantro. Season this with a little bit of black pepper. I'm not adding salt because it's in your dressing already. Now mix this by gently pressing it to release the juices. Mix it well. Now add your salad dressing and again give it a good mix. Garnish this with some roasted black sesame seeds or til and chill this. For the pasta, you need 2 cups of pasta of your choice, some chopped garlic and chopped onion. For the herbs, you need 1 teaspoon each of oregano and basil and half a teaspoon of rosemary, and some salt, both white and black, to taste. In a heated pan, melt some butter. When the butter melts, add 2 heaped tablespoons of nachni flour or finger millet flour and saute this until brown and aromatic. Nachni begins to release a very nice aromatic nutty flavor, and that's when you know that it is cooked. When nachni cooks, add in 300 milliliters of milk. Put off the flame while you add the milk so that you are able to well dissolve the nachni along with the milk before any lumps are formed. Again put on the flame and continuously stir the mixture and cook the nachni and make sure it does not stick to the bottom of the pan. Put off the flame once you reach this consistency. Now season this sauce with some salt and pepper. Mix it and keep it aside. Boil approximately 2 liters of water for 2 cups of pasta. Now boil your pasta in some salted boiling water. Do not add any oil to this because the oil sticks to the surface and does not let it soak the flavors and the sauces very well. As soon as the pasta boils, we will directly add the pasta from the pasta water into the sauce. By doing so, the pasta will not stick to each other. Add some olive oil to your cooking pan. To the heated oil, add some crushed basil and some crushed rosemary and oregano. We are making a flavored oil by doing so. Now add some crushed black pepper. Add in the chopped garlic. Now add chopped onions. Add some salt to taste. Saute this until onion turns pink. To this, now add your cooked nachni or the finger millet sauce. Add some pasta water to the saucepan in which we cooked the nachni sauce to gather any of the sauce that has stuck to the walls. Mix this well. Now add boiled pasta to this sauce. Mix it well. Cover and cook this for a minute. Pasta soaks the nachni sauce very rapidly. Hence, it's a good idea to leave it a little liquidy. burst of flavors in your mouth. Very refreshing, excellent for summers. And this pasta is my favorite. It's truly a comfort food because of this naturally sauce. Delicious. You must have this.